Feminists are anti-Christian. Feminists are atheist. Feminists hate men. Feminists hate marriage and family life. Feminists are not homely. They are not motherly. Feminists hate stay-at-home moms. All feminists are lesbians. Feminists are unattractive. Wait a man no go year from anti-feminist for the March month. It's amazing the kind of misconceptions people have about feminism. Wow. Mother, I no go forget you for this suffer where you suffer for me. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. It's Mother's Day in the UK and I'm super excited because it's such a blessing to be a mother and I'm blessed to be one. Thank you guys for joining. Let's jump into business. So guys, it's a beautiful Sunday in the UK. Thank you so much for joining us today. You're most welcome to Footprints with Bertuelle. Today, all lit up because we're talking about women. Today, we'll be talking about some misconceptions about feminism, what feminism is not. That's going to be our discussion today. So thank you so much for joining. If it's your first time here, you're most welcome. If you're coming again to check out my videos, thank you so much for coming back. So guys, today, I just want to talk about something that struck me as I went through videos and comments on the media this past few weeks. You know, we're in March and there's been a lot of talk about women empowerment. And of course, there's been a lot of negative thoughts as well about feminism and practically a lot of things about feminism which are really outrageous. So I saw this particular post from a man of God on feminism. I don't know if he actually put up that post or if it's just a copy and paste kind of thing, but the post struck me because he actually said, if you are single, do not follow feminists because you might miss the will of God for your lives. And if you're married, do not follow feminists because you will not get the best out of your marriage. And I was like, wow, feminism has been greatly misconstrued. I'm wondering, because basically I know that feminism is just about women empowerment, like defending the rights of women. It's a just cause. So why are some people so crazy and mad about feminism? Why are some people just against it? Is it that they hate justice? Is it that they hate seeing women being free and reaching their goals? Is it that they're just determined to dehumanize women? It's kind of confusing. So I said to myself, let's talk about this. Let me bring this to you. What feminism is not. So guys, I don't know what you think feminism is, but I'm bringing this to you today and trying to clear the air and say, this is not feminism. You might have the wrong idea about feminism. And on this program, on this episode of Footprints today, I have an amazing 12-year-old girl who has overwhelming thoughts and worries about feminism and gender discrimination in our modern society. So guys, stay glued and check us out. What feminism is not. Feminism is not a lot of things that people put out there. I'm not an expert feminist, but as someone who strives or desires to see women reach their full potential, I certainly know what feminism is not. Yeah. So first off, feminism is not a fight for supremacy. Feminism is not a struggle to overcome men, whether at work or in the society or anything like that. Feminism is basically saying that women also matter. Simply put, feminism is an advocate for equal opportunities. So someone should not be deprived of opportunities or chances or benefits simply because of their gender. It's unfair and it's unjust. Yeah. So secondly, feminism is not against family life. Feminism is not against family life. It's not against marriage. Basically, what feminists are saying is that in the family, women and girls should also matter. Their voice should count. Girls children who are girls should be treated like children who are boys. They should be given equal opportunities. Children who are girls should be able to benefit the maximum out of the opportunities that are given their fellow children who are boys. Women should have a say in the family. Girls should have a say in the family, in decision making. Yeah, it's not supposed to be, they're not supposed to be pushed to one corner. Someone should not stay in the shadows because the person is a woman. That's what it's about. Women also matter. Girls also matter. Women can own property. Women can inherit property. And that's what it is. I don't know what is so wrong in asking that women should also matter in families, that they should also have a say in decision making, that they should also be given a chance to education. I don't know what's wrong with that. We don't have to stay in the shadows to prove that we are humble and homely and family-oriented women. Yeah, because whether a man or a woman, we all have our roles, parallel roles. Girls and women have important roles to play in the family, and each and every person should be allowed to walk on their lane, and freely so. Yeah. So another thing is, feminism is not about proving that women are stronger than men. No. It's not the kind of what a man can do, a woman can do better kind of mentality. Women are strong in their own right. Yes, women are strong. Amazingly strong. I read somewhere that a woman is like a tea bag. That until you put her in hot water, that's when you're going to see how strong she is. You know, so it's not about proving the strength of a woman. No. Feminism is more about changing the perception that society has about the strength of a woman. Yeah, that women should be allowed to do what they have to do or what they desire to do, not undermining their strength, because they too are strong in their own right. And of course, feminism is not an advocacy for girls and women only. Feminism is a human right advocacy. Feminism should be everyone's business. If you care about human rights, if you care about human beings, then feminism should be your business. A famous writer once said that we should all be feminists. Yeah. Because there's nothing wrong with being feminist. So if you're a man and you're a feminist and you get bullied because you're a feminist, then it's crazy, because it's simple. You just want to defend the rights of women and create justice for everyone. And that's why as parents, while you're raising a girl to be feminist, you should also be able to raise a boy to be feminist. Because having feminist women without changing the mindset of men is a waste. Because they are going to counter all the efforts to make women empowered in the society, to give them that courage to harness their potential. That's what feminism is about. It's not about women and girls trying to push men on one corner. No, everyone has to be involved in it, because it's a struggle. It's a human rights struggle. It's a human right advocacy. And it is for everyone. If you do not like feminists, or if you do not support their cause, it's all right, it's your choice. But you do not have to preach hate. You just have to respect feminism. It's simple. You don't like it, respect it. Most importantly, feminism is not anti-Christian. That's the biggest lie of the century. The feminist concept is not atheist. The feminist concept is not evil. Yeah, because God is the God of justice, and feminism is about justice. As a Christian woman, I know that the God I serve is a God of justice, and Christianity requires that we treat people with dignity. And each and every person should be allowed their freedom. Even God allows us to be free to make our own choices, free to do what we have to do responsibly. So why is it so hard when women or feminists say allow women to make choices? Freedom of speech, freedom of choices. There's nothing so complicated about that. As a Christian woman, I know that God created me for a purpose that is beyond what society wants to reduce women to, especially our African society. It's crazy. Christianity does not imply that a woman should not chase her dreams and reach her full potential. That's what makes a woman even stronger, because we have like 10 hats we're wearing, but we still manage to wear all of them and keep our priorities right. And that's the value of a Christian woman. A Christian woman is supposed to be purpose-driven. And that's what feminism is about. Women should be purpose-driven, free to chase their dreams, free to reach their full potential. God wants you to reach your mission on earth. So what's so wrong in feminism that you target anti-Christian? Feminism is not anti-Christian. So these days, it's very common to hear people say, feminism is outdated, men and women are now equal. Yeah, a lot has changed. My father gave me a good education, and a lot of my generation, women in my generation, experienced that. My father actually left landed property for his girls. And my husband is not considered childless because he has 3 girls and no boy. So yeah, feminism has done a great deal of work over the years. But believe me, it is far from being over. Feminism or gender biases and gender discrimination is not over. So we still have a lot of work to do. That's why it's normal to see that a female footballer is paid less than a male footballer. And you see a male journalist in a corporation who has the same role as a female journalist is paid far more than the female counterpart. The list is endless, and it's injustice. That's why we have to talk about it. So guys, I invite you to listen to this amazing 12-year-old girl who has told dreams. She's a UK-based author, artist, and a student. Her name is Angel Ngwase. I'm so happy to have her on this platform because I believe that through her voice, you can be able to see or to hear and to feel the pressures that even our young girls are experiencing out there because of their gender. It's overwhelming.
Although some people claim that, oh, gender equality ended ages ago, why are you guys still talking about it? Everyone treats everyone the same. That is where the majority of you guys are wrong. Even though society claims that things have changed and that women have the ability to do as many things as men, you'll rarely see a woman apply for some jobs due to people thinking that we're not qualified enough. Either that's the case, or for millennials, most boys say that, like, oh, women aren't funny, you girls can't play football, rugby, video games, etc. And so many other things. But the moment a girl does anything that is apparently manly, they're going to get criticised and teased for being tomboyish, which can get extremely irritating. Like, for once, when I wanted to play football, the boys, they let me play it, but they wouldn't pass to me at all until the day when we went for a football match outside of school. And one of my teachers believed I did so well they wanted me to join the football team, but I refused due to the fact that the boys had told me that, oh, you can't play football, you're a girl. And then the other time when I was playing tag rugby and I did really well, that the coach from a different company told everyone that she was super proud of me, but yet again I did not want to join many activities including rugby because I was scared that the boys would overpower the girls. A few days ago, I overheard someone explaining that women do not have to eat and are there to serve their husbands. I'm not sure if they meant it as a joke or not, but either way, I was really agitated. I feel like people are careless about what they say about women and should think about all the things they've done to not only help serve their families, but also the world. Not everything a girl does is classed as manly. For example, we have the Women's Football League, yet men still have the audacity to claim that it's a boys' game and is not played by women. Not only are you ruining a girl's interest in her favourite hobbies, but you're making her believe that she has a limited amount of professions she can apply for, not giving her that chance to do what she loves. Putting women down from what they love and enjoy just stops the world from advancing and discovering new things. I hope you've been awakened to this whole new understanding of gender inequality and have become more educated. Thanks for listening.
Thank you very much, Angel. You're such an amazing girl. I'm sure your parents are super proud of you. I'm so proud of you, girl. Keep going. Guys, as you can see, the campaign against gender discrimination is far from being over. It is still very much relevant in our society. Yeah. So please, let's continue the struggle. I know that just like in every cause, there are some fanatics that just turn you off when you think about feminism. And I know that some feminists, whether men or women, come across as harsh. But that's besides the point. Let's keep our gaze on the big picture. Yeah, because the fundamentals of feminism are noble. It is about justice. And who doesn't want a just world? That's all we're asking. Women are not articles. Girls are not articles. We are not objects. We're not trophies that just have to be kept on a shelf. Women are human beings with brains that can bring something to the table. We also matter. Feminism says that women also matter. That's all it says. So let's keep our minds on that basis. And that's what we are going to be working with, so that women can be partners in building up the world, and the world will definitely be a better place. So please, you do not have to diabolize feminism. There is nothing wrong with feminism. Please. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. I would like to know your views on this issue. Please leave your comment down below, and maybe a proposal about things you'd like us to discuss in subsequent editions of Footprints with Bertuelle. Thank you for joining, and please share this video. Guys, please subscribe to my channel for videos like this and even more interesting videos on lifestyle, culture, and faith-related issues from Cameroon and elsewhere. I love you very much. Stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ta.